Today we're here on the OG Raid Shadow Legends account because we are going to be building a unit that we probably should have built a long time ago. And the reason I say that is because we actually started putting some epic tomes. I don't know why I did this, but apparently I started putting some epic tomes into him. I didn't even notice until I was going through my inventory. I'm like, oh, this amazing piece of gear. Wow. Beautiful. That's exactly not what he should be on. I don't actually know what is going on with this unit. He's got triple attack. I don't know. Like, that's not even a terrible piece of gear. I mean, it could be better, don't get me wrong, but we got a decent piece of gear, and then we have I don't know. Oh, you know what? This was probably from an objective at some point, like put triple attack gear on something. That makes more sense, and this was supposed to be just temporary, but I don't know why he has 3 skill ups into him. That seems a bit odd, considering these are epic tomes that went into him. So I don't know why that was done, but he's got this first skill, decrease attack. It goes up to a 60% chance. We have the second skill, ally protection, and increased defense on all allies. So we have the increased defense for more survivability. We have the decreased attack for more survivability so that the enemies hit us for less damage. And then we have the 15% continuous heal buff on an ally for 1 turn whenever an ally loses 20% of their max HP in 1 hit. So all of this just says, use me for clan boss, and that is what we are going to do. So we are going to finish building him. We are going to 6-star him. We're going to fully ascend him. Do we even have any... Well, first I want to see what we got going on over here. Nothing. Do we have anything for... I don't see JAREG Soul. So I'm going to go with no. We do have a wish list. Maybe we can do... Let's take this out. We have 2 of those. I'm going to have to find JAREG. I don't know where he is. I found him eventually. Maybe we can get super, super, super lucky and actually pull a JAREG Soul out of this. I got too excited for a second. I really did. Oh, we should probably sell all the doo-doo we don't really need. Oh, there's so much doo-doo. We have... Wow. We already have 2 cold hearts. Alright, let's go here. This would be nice on the other account. I think we actually have it on the other account. I think we have a soul for it. Okay, we didn't get a JAREG Soul, but let's see what we can do without a soul. Maybe we'll just do what I always do and buy more. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to build him, and we will be back. Calling all new players, Raid wants you to join the Raid army. They want you so bad they're going to give you a free legendary champion in your inbox as soon as you start playing. And 3 more epics right in your inbox at levels 10, 20, and 30. All free for you just by scanning the QR code on the screen or the link in the description or the pinned comment. In addition to all of that, you can use one of these promo codes on the screen in the first 24 hours to get another free legendary of your choice. And some of these units are absolutely amazing. And whether you're a new player or already playing Raid Shadow Legends, you can use one of these promo codes for extra daily resources and rewards. Don't delay, download Raid Shadow Legends today. We're back, it's the next day. Let's see how he's looking. He definitely has some new gear on him, I'll tell you that. At the very least, we also do have a relic for a little bit less damage, not really much, and we have him fully skilled up, although he really just needed like 4 skill ups. This doesn't need any skill ups, and this was already skilled up, so we just put 4 skill ups into the first skill. We have speed, HP. He has 233 accuracy. Not really gonna be enough for some places we want to take him into maybe, but he only really needs accuracy for the skill 1. So that's my logic behind not wanting to do crazy accuracy and try to like sacrifice some HP. He's got 85,000 HP. His defense is a little lacking. I mean, we could have better... I'm surprised we don't have better gear all around, but maybe I shouldn't be that surprised. Anyway, let's take him into some stuff and let's see how he does. Well, this was a giant miss. It's not going to be able to do as well as I wanted it to. Also, he's got the block revive, so we got the reviver in there. Not super great, so we wound up only getting 30 million damage. Sadly. Yeah, we gotta switch some things around. So we do, lucky enough, have a Cursed City boss that we could use him in today, which is really nice, and I am very glad. Let's go for these. I wish we had better stuff on here. We have stuff that we can use, but I just wish we had better gear on everything, and it was tuned a little bit better, because the other account has had enough focus that that one's kind of left this one in the dust. Based on the fact that this is kind of a lot of this stuff is just old meta stuff and not really for the new content. Oh, thank you. Thank you for showing us not really what you can do. This JAREG, we're trying to... These are nice places for him. He just doesn't want to impress us right now. He's like, nah, I'm not going to do very much. I mean, he only has 2 skills. The other one is his passive. So that comes into play when it comes into play. We can't really do much on that. I suppose it doesn't help that we brought him in with some other really strong units. There we go. So we don't really get to see too much. Nice debuff spread by Michelangelo. It's just nice for different areas where, like, faction crypts, which we never have open. Every time we build something, we're like, oh yeah, faction crypts maybe. And I'm like, let's kind of do the video spread out over 2 different days so that maybe it's open one day, maybe it's open the other day, which it isn't. It's never seems to be open. Although I will say the Glade Wolf is actually helped us with the faction crypts that we were doing, the Sylvan Watchers crypt, and I think we got like 12 more stars in that, so not bad as far as that's concerned anyway. Yeah, we don't seem to have any issues with this one. This one never really gives us too many issues. It's the spiders sometimes because you need specific units for the most part. There's a little bit of wiggle room, but really not that much wiggle room. So yeah. And in Dark Fae, you can kind of cheese it out. You just have to manual it. So that one only gives us issues if we don't manual it. Or we let the AI just do whatever it wants. And then it's just like, first skill! Oh, enemy didn't use first skill. Enemy used all their skill 3s. They have the same exact units that you have. So we will see what other, like, Doom Tower bosses we have today as well. Yeah, it's doing nice, but, you know, we got a lot of good units with it. So, the shields, the defense buffs, the heals. Because we got some heal over times by JAREG, and we also have some heal over times by Grom. Gom, not Grom. At least I caught that this time. Because you never know. So many times over the past years I haven't caught whatever it is and I say the wrong things. That's just par for the course by now. Alright, there we go. And we get... we get nothing. So we do have a secret room in Doom Tower Hard, so this could be a good spot for him. Should we do Demitha? I feel like we do Demitha all the time. Maybe we should do some different stuff for once. How about that? Yeah, let's do that. And we'll see how it goes. I want to do that HP leader skill. Because I know we're not going to be one-shotting anything, so... Oh, no, why didn't you do the CC? Well, I didn't tell him to do the CC, so that's why I didn't do the CC. There we go. Beautiful CC, man. Beautiful. I really enjoy Gom's skills. His kit. Just that he's got this nice crowd control, AoE crowd control. Like, he's got better crowd control than Biggin. And he's not a legendary. Don't get me started. I know you guys have plenty of legendaries that you can complain about. You're like, oh, yes, I have like 12 legendaries that are complete nonsense on my account. But on the bright side, at least you don't have to build them. You build them for faction wars. And that's about it. We have a lot of single target damage dealers that are like pretty mediocre on this account. Where like back in the day it was okay, but the game has changed a lot since then. Like 6 years ago was okay. But they did not stand the test of time. Anytime we bring Gom in, it's a Gom spotlight because he'll do all the CC and you don't really see anything taking a turn because everyone's CC'd. Okay, there we go, there we go. It was nice. We got to see a little bit of JAREG. We can see some more of his passive activating as well. The heal over time ad. At least I actually built Royal Guard. For the longest time I hadn't had Royal Guard built. And I finally did it like, I don't know, a month ago, 2 months ago. It feels like it was a month ago, which means it was probably 2 months ago. Yeah, this should be just fine. I wish there was a ×3 speed though. I think a lot of people probably do, right? The ×3 speed. Especially for things, well, especially for things like the double man-eater comp where like you started on manual and then you get everything in sync and then you put it on auto and then you're just, the game is doing its thing for forever after that. Until max turns. I still have not built obviously I have not built the double man-eater because if I did, then the JAREG wouldn't make any sense. But we already had him skilled up, so... We had him skilled up, and I feel like just different units could be beneficial here and there. We don't have the books for the legendaries. So there we go. That is JAREG. He is a build if you want, not anything crazy. He's okay for clan boss. He's okay in some boss levels. That's kind of his thing. He's okay in boss levels. So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.